All right, guys, what's happening? We are back and live here on the brake pad. Apologies for the slight delay. Had a couple of random things come up here on the front, so this was dealing with a few things there, but we are ready to rock. Bowman Chrome. This is where are we at? Bowman Chrome Delight number 32. Very good. What up, folks? What up, Russ? All right, so let me do a couple things really quick. Welcome to Bomber Breaks Live. Discount codes, plural, because we got a new code. I don't know if I ever actually got that text about the code, but okay. Nope. Boom time raw. Today's PYT breaks. I guess that would be, what would that be? That would just be, I guess, just select. So boom time 10% off on selected football, number 10. And then we've got Cosmic 20 for 20% off on 26 Cosmic Chrome Basketball QIT number 1. Okay, got my title bar updated. Guys, real quick before we get started, we're going to rip the Bowman number 32 now. We got 4 spots to go in the filler for the back half of this case. $69.99 gets you in there. We're down to 16 in the Bowman Basketball Blaster Random. Again, guys, at $29.99, you're not going to get beat up and chance to hit a monster card, right? For less the price of one blaster, you're going to get 20 blasters worth of cards for your team. There's a lot of fun chases between all the NBA rookies and some of the college chases in there as well. We've got Leaf Metal Baseball Randoms. We've got the Cosmic Chrome with the increased discount on the Cosmic. And then Boom 10 for Select Football. That was marinating a bit. We'd love to get that one moving to filler territory tonight if we could. Our next live night is Wednesday. We've got some breaks up already for Wednesday, including a very cool fun stuff, which is Gold Rush Shoebox Baseball. All right, but I think I am ready to go. Actually, I lied to you. Let me get my IG camera going really quick, and then we will be off and running. All right, IG camera up and running. Sleeves, top loader is ready. All right, so let's get rocking on our first BomberBreaks.com break of this Monday night. What's up, everybody? Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2025 Bowman Chrome Baseball Delight. Pick your team number 32, 3-box half case from us here at Bomber. Appreciate y'all jumping in. I'm excited to see what we can find here in the Bowman Chrome. Guys, again, the back half of this case is number 33. It is to filler. I've got 4 spots to go, $69.99. We can rip this. We can rip the back half immediately after this one if you folks are down. All right, the filler in this one is the Diamondbacks, Red Sox, Cubs, Reds, Rockies, and the Padres. 3 is always our base number, and 1 is my die toss. We're going to go 4 clicks here. on the 6 filler teams. And after 4, it's the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the San Diego Padres. Diamondbacks to Padres. Good. My participants, I got Blake with 3, Richardson, Nick S got 1, Nick D got the other. Thanks, gentlemen. Good luck to you here. Oh, Snake Eyes again for us. 3 plus a 1, 4 clicks. And after 4, it's Blake down to Blake. I said, gentlemen, I've now realized that could be incorrect, so I do apologize there. Good luck, humans of the world. All right, very good. There is your draw. Let's go here and sort it alphabetically. Looks like this. All right, Blake has the Arizona Diamondbacks, Nick D with the Boston Red Sox, Nick S with the Chicago Cubs, Blake with the Cincinnati Reds, Richard Colorado Rockies, and Blake with the San Diego Padres. It won't take me long, but while I'm getting these packs out, let me put the full picture team up on the screen just for your review. You all right back there?
Oh, yeah. Moving and shaking.
Bomber Drew is attempting to destroy our entire back room. I can hear it.
I need a ladder.
Oh, you had to move the pallet to get into the...
Yeah, I had to move the pallet to get the ladder.
Fun. All right. Okay, this is half case. As we typically do, odds going to be left, evens right. Odds left, evens right on the die roll. And again, the back half, the other half, is going to be number 33, which has just a couple filler spots to go and can rip immediately after this one. Evens right side here. Here. I'm just going to, I don't need to label these. I'm going to literally put it right behind me, and I'll grab it the minute we get that filled, which again, I think will be next. Okay. All right. Leaf Metal Baseball, always a quick fill at $26.99 if you guys are looking for more baseball tonight. Random letter style. Just got a couple jumbo boxes left. All right, so let's go clean screen here for the break. I saw that Scooball's gonna have to have some elbow cleanup for sure. So yeah. It's still really early. I bet the award's enough to know it's early, but no, that's really cool. I've had a couple nice Slitlers out of Chrome Black so far. Very cool. Yeah, you gotta be feeling good, man. Yankees looking real strong. All right, and one more time, guys. This is 2025 Bowman Chrome Baseball. Pick your team number 32, 3 Delight Box half case. Appreciate y'all again for getting in. Best of luck. Let's see if we can't find a few bangers here in the Bowman Chrome. But the cool part about Bowman is a lot of guys have a potential, right? You just never know. Quality players and high-selling cards come from all over the place here in the Bowman, in my opinion. So we'll see what we can do. All right. All right. Very good. Good luck, everybody. 3 autographs per box here in the Bowman Chrome. Being a short half case break, we will top load every card we find here in these 3 boxes. We're going to start with a Mookie Betts base card for the LA Dodgers. Terry, that is you, who we recently discovered is also young. Adios, Jet Cags on the insert for Kansas City. Just like to keep me on my toes in the shipping end by having 2 different names in there. Jet Cags, Kansas City on the insert for Michael B. Our first autograph is going to be a first Bowman auto for the LA Angels. It's going to be Gabriel Davalillo. Gabriel Davalillo, Angels. The Angels in this one, Mike W. picked him out right. Congrats. First autograph of the break is yours. Constantly fighting these specs, I'll tell you. Gabriel Davalillo first. Number 17 prospect in the international signing class. And don't go anywhere because right behind that we've got another LA Angel. It's Angelo Marquez, first Bowman autograph. Mike Dubs, that's how you draw it up. 2 autographs, both for your Angel spot. Angelo Marquez. First Bowman Angels. Next up, it's going to be a first Bowman autograph for the Texas Rangers. AL West, Eaton, Devin Fitzgerald first. I gotta admit, that's a pretty unique auto there from Devin. I wonder if he's able to replicate that a bunch. But very good. Devin Fitzgerald first Bowman. Texas Rangers, Tamoya. That is yours. Congrats, Tamoya. Good to see your name in there. Devin Fitzgerald first. All right, now to some numbered hits here in our first box. It's going to be Yahil Melendez for the Chicago Cubs. First Bowman 230 out of 299 on the Yahil Melendez. Cubs filler team for Nick S. Next up, it's going to be a rookie purple for the LA Dodgers. This is Dalton Rushing. Dodgers, that is Terry. Dalton Rushing, 95 out of 250 on the Dalton Rushing. Next up, I got another rookie. This one for the Chicago White Sox. That's Sean Burke. A Bomber Breaks Blue Burke, 85 out of 150. White Sox, Jason, yours on the Sean Burke. We have an Ilian Pena, first Bowman base for the Mets. I believe he was one of the bigger chases. Yep, number 3 international prospect. Or signee, I should say. Ilian Pena. And running out box number 1, it's going to be a red RC of Chad Patrick for the Milwaukee Brewers. Brew Crew here, Tamoya. That is yours. The Patrick rookie. All right, very good. Good luck here in box number 2. Woohoo! Looky, looky. We got a fat guy in Bowman. That doesn't happen often. And just to add to dramatics to it, I'm going to pull the back cards top to the top. So that's the last card of the pack. Caden Powell, first Bowman, will start for the Houston Astros. Jim, this one is yours. I've got 119 out of 125 on the Caden Powell first. Up next, it's Juan Cabada, first for the Chicago Cubs. Nick S., yours in the filler. Juan Cabada, 180 out of 499. Here we've got a Will Warren for the New York Yankees, 258 out of 499 on the rookie. New York, Azumi, this is yours. Will Warren, 499. All right, up next, I've got a nice Juan Cabada. Cubs doing pretty well for Nick in the filler. This one in the green, 41 out of 99 on the Juan Cabada. number 10 prospect in the international signing class. According to the pipeline. 41 out of 99 there for the Cubs. We've got a red RC of Mick Abel, Philadelphia. Red RC Mick. Phillies here, Paul. A little something there for you. We got a Shota Imanaga base card for the Chicago Cubs. We've got a It Came to the League insert for the Boston Red Sox. This is a Marcelo Mayer rookie. Boston Nick D in the filler. That is yours. Marcelo Mayer. It Came to the League rookie. All right, now let's get to those autographs. First, it's going to be a Nestor Miranda. 7 out of 250 for the Detroit Tigers. Jerry, that is yours. 7 out of 250 on the Nestor Miranda first. Number 26 Tigers prospect, according to Baseball America. For you, Jerry. Ooh. All right, and I'm going to move that back so you guys can't cheat too much. It's going to be a Yaswar Gonzalez. Boom! For the San Francisco Giants. Diego, that boom is yours. 71 out of 150 on the first Bowman autograph. That's a big hit right there, folks. He is the second-ranked prospect in the international signing class. 71 out of 150 on the Gonzalez. Really nice hit there for the Giant spot. Going to Diego. And the fat guy is going to be a Mem autograph rookie for the Chicago Cubs. It's Matt Shaw. 72 out of 150. I feel like I've had a few of these fat Bowman chromes be Matt Shaw. For better or worse. But Nick S. Got to be liking that one there for his filler Cubs. Hitting again. 72 out of 150. Matt Shaw. Rookie player worn memorabilia. On the Bowman Chrome autograph relic. And that'll bring us to our third and final box. Good luck, everybody. Well, let's go ahead and get this baby presented real quick, because that's going to be another boom for the Detroit Tigers. First Bowman stained glass short print of Chris Rodriguez. Jerry, that is yours. Congrats. I'm very excited to take a look at this one, see what this goes for, but looks so pretty. I'm pretty sure he's the guy. Number 4 prospect in the international signing class there on the Chris Rodriguez first. Very, very nice, Jerry. Congrats. We've got a Bryce Eldridge Meteoric Rise insert. Giants there on the Bryce. Autograph time. We're going back to the Detroit Tigers. It's Justin Bigby here. Justice Bigby again for Jerry. Couple of hits there for that Tiger spot. Justice Bigby first Bowman autograph. Next up, so we do have some repeater teams here. Wow, DeJean McCartis for the Giants. Heading to Diego once again. Go on with that Gonzalez. DeJean McCartis first. Slotted 36th on the Baseball America's big board. Another nice hit for the Giant spot. DeJean McCartis first Bowman auto. And the last autograph, going to be the same as our first autograph. It's Aniello Marquez of the LA Angels. 385 out of 499. I totally understand that a lot of you guys are going to be frustrated with the repeater teams in this half case. I got nothing. Yeah. Mike W, though, that win is yours. Another one for you. 385 out of 499 on Yellow Marquez first. Bowman Refractor for you. All right, so let's go to a few more numbered hits. We've got Warel Solano for the Tampa Bay Rays in the purple. 84 out of 250 on the Warel Solano. Tampa Bay was Tamoya. We've got a Julian Barreto here for the San Francisco Giants. Nice break for Diego. Julian Barreto in the blue, 59 out of 150. Next up, it's Hot Atlanta Brave Ronald Acuna Jr. Going to John. John, little Acuna there for you. 10 out of 125 on the Acuna. Bowman Chrome. Did just end up on the IL, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's starting to be a little bit of a thing with him. Just a little bit of a thing. All right, a couple more. There's the man that Jerry just mentioned. Might be the favorite now for American League Cy Young. It's early, but regardless of that, he's having an amazing season and a great start to his young career. Cam Schlittler for his Bowman for the Yankees and Izumi. And our last card is going to be a Marcelo Mayer, red RC for Nick D and his Boston Red Sox. Again, guys, we still got those 4 filler spots out to go, and well, a lot of the big teams from there still available in the filler there. So 4 to go. Should be some meat on the bones, hopefully, in the back half. But we did hit some really cool stuff in this half. Let's take a recap here for you. Red RC of Marcelo Mayer, Schlittler first, Bryce Eldridge insert for the Giants, Marcelo insert for the Red Sox, Imanaga base, McAble red RC for the Phillies, Chad Patrick red RC for the Brewers, Ian Pena first, Jack Caggs insert, adios, and Mookie Betts base. We had numbered hits that included Ronald Acuna Jr., Julian Barreto, Warel Solano, Juan Cabada, Will Warren, Juan Cabada, Caden Powell, Sean Burke, Dalton Rushing, and Yahil Melendez. We had autographs of Añelo Marquez to $4.99, DeJean Macaras, Justice Bigby, Nestor Miranda to $2.50, Devin Fitzgerald, Añelo Marquez, and Gabriel Davalillo. On the back row, it's a relic auto rookie of Matt Shaw for the Cubs to $150. We had a Bowman Yaswar Gonzalez first to $150 for the Giants. And a little stained glass first, Detroit Tiger Chris Rodriguez. Bowman. All right, very good. That will do it for the Bowman Chrome number 32. Number 33 can be next the minute we get that filler complete. All right, there we stand. 4 to go there. We've Leaf Metal Baseball going very quickly. We might have to bump that ahead. Whatever fills next, we'll break it next. Again, I got plenty of time in the evening, so we'll get anything done that we can. I suspect that the other Leaf Metal will also go tonight. I'm really hoping to take a shot at the Bowman Blasters or the Cosmic Chrome Basketball here with a little basketball action. And in fact, let me, I'm going to put the Guards game on, but I think we got a few minutes still before that start time against the Royals there in Kansas City. But that'll give me just an opportunity here to do a little bit of looking at a few of these guys that we just pulled. Because it's hard to know Bowman Chrome value. Which is what I'm going to do right now while you guys fill up those last 2 breaks. Not last 2. Fill up those 2 breaks closest to being ready to rock. Yaswar is to 150. Three to go now in the filler. Thank you. All right, Leaf. Well, everything's sold out. So, all right. So we're gonna do Leaf Metal, I guess, first. That's fine with me. Doesn't really matter. These are both pretty quick breaks. So Metal Baseball. Letter number 12 is gonna be now. Then we're gonna do the Bowman Chrome PYT number 33 next. If you're unhappy that we're doing the metal first, you can blame Russ. It'll be quick, I promise. So we're going to do, what are we doing? We're doing number 12 on the metal baseball. Okay, let's do it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2026 Leaf Metal Baseball. This is random first name, first letter number 12. One jumbo box break from us here at Bomber Breaks. Thank you guys so much for the fill. As you can see, I got just one box left of Leaf Metal. One more jumbo, number 13, is on the site. $26.99 gets you in. All right, let's go ahead and pick our box here real quick to start. Odds top, evens bottom. Odds top, evens bottom. On the die toss, evens bottom. This will be number 13. We've got first name, first letter spots here that include the A down to the end of alphabet combo. We also have the J split, 50-50 as you see. 3 plus a 4, lucky 7 here on the clickage to randomize the letters. And after 7, it's the T down to the D. So many Yankees fans tonight. Well, that's good, actually. I think I had the Yankees money line as one of my parlays today, so we'll take that. T down to the D, good. And our participants, I've got David and Richard, Nathan and Jack, Eric with several, Joseph with several, Sean, Nathan last spot, Mojo. Good luck to all 3 plus a 1. We're going 4 clicks. Nah, not with injury. I don't roll that way. If you guys played like junk, it'd be one thing. Injuries suck, and I'd be annoyed if you talk trash if my guys got hurt. I wouldn't want to do that. I felt bad. I mean that sucks. It's early in the season. Although some of the people are making it sound like it wasn't going to be like terrible, but yeah. Also be interesting with the trade situation, right? So I don't know. Let me sort you guys by participant. Besides, if I start talking trash, the next thing you know, half of my Parker Massacre, Tanner Bybee blows, Gavin Williams blows their arm out or something. I would. Nope. That is just unfortunate. All right. Let me print this. I feel like yes. I feel like you can trade someone on the IL, but I don't know, right? I don't know how that would all work, but yeah, that makes things very messy for sure. Really? Judge hitting bombs all over the place here, I guess. What is going on? All right, sorry about that. So we'll do Bowman Chrome next, and then we're gonna do maybe the other Leaf Metal box. We've got the Bowman Basketball Blasters. We've got Cosmic Chrome and Basketball and Select Football. Pick your teams. Still to run tonight. All right, very good. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. I'm going to start with an explode onto the scene. This is Braylon Payne. Again, it's first name, first letter, so this will go to the B for Joe. Braylon Payne, explode onto the scene. Numbered 10 out of 10. Okay. I would think so, right? I would think... there has to have been other trades that way that got on the IL, right? Billy Carlson here for the White Sox. Well, for the B, which is Joe. Billy Carlson, White Shimmer, 1 of 1 on the belly. Next up, I am Root. Zach Root, the Z, please, for Eric. Armed and Dangerous in the purple. This is 7 out of 7 on the Zach Root. Here we got more White Sox. That's Higgins Smith, the H for Nathan. Hagen Smith Red Shimmer. 4 out of 4. Next up, it's Armed and Dangerous Gage Wood, the Philadelphia Philly unit. Eric, that is yours. Gage Wood, 1 of 1. Booming. Here we've got Armed and Dangerous. That is Gage Jump. A new era of names, right? Just kind of getting used to all the new popular names, and apparently Gage is one of them. Gage Jump, Armed and Dangerous, 1 out of 7. Just don't see many Arties on the cards, you know, ever. Like literally ever in any sport. It's kind of wild. Next up, even Arthur, right? Which is my actual name. But Kason Evans here is next with a C. Eric, that is yours. Armed and Dangerous. Kason Evans. 3 out of 6. We've got Urangelo Sahente here. That is the JU for Joe on the Mariners ambidextrous one. 2 out of 10 on the Urangelo. All right, it's autograph time, and wouldn't you know it, it's another Gage. This one, Gage Stanifer. So that is literally 3 different Gages in this one box. That's wild. Gage Stanifer, Green Shimmer. Eric, that is yours, getting all the Gages. 1 out of 3. But there's a lot of easy nicknames too, right? Gage Stanifer, Green Shimmer Auto. Next up, it's Dylan Volantis. The D is Richard. Armed and Dangerous on the Dylan Volantis. 2 out of 3. Every time I see this, I think of Game of Thrones because of Volantis. Here's a fun veteran hit. A little color matching green of Jose Canseco. Boom it. The 1 of 1 stainless Jose Canseco. The J-O for Joe. Congrats, Joe. Nice hit there. Doing pretty well in this one, it feels like. Jose Canseco, Green Shimmer, 1 of 1. Next up, it's going to be Zion Rose. Eric, that is yours with the end of alphabet combo. Zion Rose in the green. We've got 1 out of 3 on the Zion Rose. This is going to be Josh Hammond. Josh Hammond, the J-O for Joseph. Killing it. This has got a pretty fun look to it, and it is 4 out of 5 on the Josh Hammond. Next up is one of my favorites. That's a Bomber Breaks, Blake Burke Boom. The B, please, Joe. Crushing. Did have a few spots, but we are finding your letters. Blake Burke for you here in the purple. The Blake Burke is 7 out of 7. Do you know how fast you're going? 7 miles an hour on the Blake Burke. Next up, it's Charlie. Charlie Condon of the 1950 Leaf Design. The C, please, Eric. That is yours. Really cool looking card here. I mean, I gotta, if I have some free time later, we gotta look back up on Charlie. He's one of the last big names now that Bazana's up from this draft class. Still waiting to get pulled up, and maybe he is already, and I missed it, but I feel like no, and you know, the really thing with the Rockies, although they've got, you know, they feel like they're a little bit better. I feel like he should be up 5 to 6, but again, if you can't hit the minors, then what can you do, right? Eric, yours on the 1950 Charlie Condon. Here's another really nice hit. It's Draft Dreams of Tyler Bremner, the number 2 overall pick of the LA Angels, going to Sean with the T. Tyler Bremner, Draft Dreams, 4 out of 4. And the last card is going to be a really cool one for all those Yankee fans out there. It's Bronx Legacy, Reggie Jackson, Lou Piniella, Mickey Rivers, and Roy White. 1 out of 5 on the quad autograph of Yankees. All right, so you guys would have to own 3 of the 4 names, but we do have double R's, so let's start there. The R is Richard, who's going to have Reggie and Roy. The L is Nathan, and the M is Eric. So we will go to the randomizer here amongst you 3 on the 1 out of 5 quad Yankees auto. And I know you guys have all probably seen this before, but I'm gonna utilize the utilize random.org for this one. We've got Reggie. We've got Sweet Lou. Not cool. We got Lou. Oh my gosh! One more time. Lou. It is Mickey and Roy. All right, you guys know the deal. 3 is our base number. I'm gonna roll the die and add the die roll to the number 3, which will dictate the number of cards in the break. 3 plus a 6. Max clickage, max pain, max sweat. Good luck to you guys. Name on time for 9 clicks wins the card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the one that counts click number 9 is going to be Lou. Lou Piniella takes it there. The L was Nathan. Congrats, Nate. That one is you. After 9 clicks, it is the L. Sorry about that, Richard. I know you had a little better shot, but and to I think what Eric with the M. But Nathan's going to take it there at the end with the Lou Piniella quad. Dave, sorry about that, man. I know we've had some rough ones, and that was you there with the EF. Man, sorry about that, dude. I'm believe me, I wanna hit you some booms. I know we've had a rough stretch, but hopefully we'll find a banger here. All right, guys, that is the break. If you want to take another shot at it, we got one more box. Number 13 is out there for $26.99. Recapping this one again, first name, first letter. It's Urangelo Sahente, Keeson Evans. That is Gage Jump, Gage Wood, Hagen Smith, Zach Root, Billy Carlson, and Braylon Payne. And our autographs, the quad Yankees, Reggie Jackson, Lou Piniella, Mickey Rivers, and Roy White. Randomized going to the L and Lou Piniella. Tyler Bremner Boomin, Charlie Condon Boomin, Blake Burke, Josh Hammond, Zion Rose, Jose Canseco 1 of 1, Dylan Volantis, and Gage Stanifer. All right, Bowman Chrome Baseball number 33 coming up now. All right, 16 to go. Bowman Basketball Blasters. 9 to go in the last Leave Metal Box. 17 teams left in Cosmic Chrome Hoops. 16 teams left in Select Football. All right. All right, very good. Let's get it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 2025 Bowman Chrome Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 33. 3 Delight Box half case break. Thank you, folks, so much for jumping in, and for those who grabbed their spots to get this one across the finish line here on this Monday evening. I've got 1 Leaf Metal Baseball box remaining, and I've got 2 Pick Your Teams. Cosmic Chrome Basketball and Select Football, and 1 random team, Bowman Basketball Blasters, available if you guys want to do more breaks with me the rest of the evening. Filler in this one has the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. 3 plus a 4 is going to be 7 clicks. After 7 clicks, it's the Chicago Cubs down to the San Diego Padres. Cubs down to Padres. Good. And my participants, I got Nick and Nathan, Jay and Greg, Jerry and Melissa, Kathy and Marissa. Thank you all for getting in. Good luck to you here on the draw and the break. We're going 3 plus 8 for lucky number 11 to get you one of the 8 filler teams. After 7 clicks here, it's Kathy up top, Greg at the bottom. All right, let me sort this alphabetically by team name, which tells me that Jerry drew the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nick with the Boston Red Sox. Did you have the Red Sox in the last draw, too? You did. All right, well, got the whole case. Got the whole case. I guess it could be worse. Kathy with the Chicago Cubs, Jay with the Cincinnati Reds, Melissa, Colorado Rockies, Nathan, Houston Astros, Greg, San Diego Padres, and what I can only assume will be a superfractor for the Nationals, and Marissa. Very good. All right, let me put the full picture team on the screen briefly to review while I get these packs out. It won't take me long. My spots are off 1 space. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's okay and fixed. All right, very good. Let me print.
Yeah, I don't know where I stand just because of the fact that you don't. You walk away, you know what you're saying.
Nice pitch. That's a strike. That's a strike. Come on. All right, 2025 Bowman Chrome Baseball. Got to be able to challenge that one, guys. That's a strike. Pick your team number 33. 3 Delight Box, half case break. Good luck to you all here in this one. All right, so we'll top load everything here in this quick one. That's going to be Carlos Correa on the base card. Sure, now he gets a call, and Witt's going to challenge. I hate that we're so scared to challenge. See ya. That was a better pitch than, that was the worst pitch than the one he called the ball. Carlos Correa base there. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood here with the Guardians. Next up, cool insert there. That's Jesus Made. Jesus Made Milwaukee. Nice prospect hit there on the insert. Brew Crew there. Tomoya, yours on the Jesus Made. Our first autograph is going to go to the San Francisco Giants. It's Xander Darby. 445 out of 499 on the Xander. San Francisco Giants. Diego got the full case. Yes, sir. A little Bowman Chrome baseball winner. 445 out of 499. Xander Darby. Next up, it's going to be a first Bowman of Sammy Hernandez, the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals Tomoya. This one is yours. Congrats. Sammy Hernandez first. And up next is going to be a Chase Hampton first Bowman autograph green for the New York Yankees. Jerry, Yankees here for you. 1 out of 99 on the Chase Hampton. We've got a Matt Olson for the Atlanta Braves. 89 out of 99. That's Dwayne. Matt Olson at 99, Hot Atlanta. Next up, it's going to be Dylan Dingler for the Detroit Tigers. 70 out of 499 on the Dingler. Detroit Baseball, Don, that is yours. OHIO there on the Dylan. Playing pretty darn well for the Detroit. Next up, it's a first Bowman go hold of Brett Bateman. Cubbies Kathy filler team for you. Brett Bateman first, 30 out of 50. All gold, everything there on the Bateman. Here it's Diego Torrens on the first for the Atlanta Braves and Dwayne. Diego Torrens first. And Logan Henderson, red RC. Brew Crew going to Tomoya. All right, box number 2. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get the numbered hits here. Autographs last. Let's go to number hits then. It's going to be Kai Roberts for the San Diego Padres. Filler team for Greg. On the Kai Roberts. First Bowman, 98 out of 299. We've got a Hudson Castillo first for the Minnesota Twins spot. Twins, Basil. Twins. Chinwei, that is yours. Hudson Castillo first, purple. 167 out of 250. Next up, it's Carlos LaGrange for the New York Yankees. Jerry, that is yours. Carlos LaGrange to 499. That is Jerry with the Yanks. All right, now some base. Little Alorki Rodriguez, first Bowman for the Texas Rangers. This is Dylan Dingler, rookie for the Detroit Tigers. Dylan Dingler, RC, Detroit, and Don. And it's going to be Andrew McCutchen, base card for the Pirates. Here is going to be max volume insert of Charlie Condon for the Colorado Rockies. Melissa, filler team for you on the Charlie insert. All right, 3 autographs. Good luck. First one's going to be a Derson Garcia for the Kansas City Royals. Michael, that is yours. Anderson Garcia, first Bowman. Next up, it's going to be a Juan De La Cruz for the San Diego Padres. Greg, filler team for you here on the De La Cruz, first Bowman autograph. Juan De La Cruz. Number 21 prospect in the class, according to the pipeline. On the De La Cruz. Here's going to be a first Bowman autograph green of Diego Torrens for Atlanta. Dwayne, that is yours on the Diego Torrens. 56 out of 99. Diego Torrens to 99 there. Nice one for Dwayne. Number 15 prospect in the signing class. Bowman to just 99. Very nice. All right, and that'll bring us to our third and final box. Good luck, everybody. We've got Jesus Made here for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be 388 out of 499 on the Made. Going again to Tomoya. We've got Jose Anderson, first Bowman Green for the Milwaukee Brewers. Also Tomoya. Back-to-back Brew Crew. 95 out of 99 here on the Jose Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Next up, it's going to be a Sean Burke rookie. Nope, I thought I maybe double listed. I did not. 217 out of 499 here on the Sean Burke. Is that a David Fry bomb? Let's go! Every day is Friday in Cleveland. Sean Burke, 217 out of 499. There for the White Sox. Chicago Jason, that is yours. Here we've got a Kenny Fenelon, first Brew Crew. And a red RC of Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. That's going to be Kevin. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Red RC there, Mr. Wilson. We've got Kobe Mayo here on the rookie for Baltimore. Angel, that is yours. Off a righty, too. Let's go. Kobe Mayo, rookie. And Dalton Rushing, max volume rookie. Dodgers, going to Terry. All right, last three autographs, good luck. Well, I asked if he could replicate it, and he certainly can. There it is again, Devin Fitzgerald, first Bowman autograph, yellow. Nice hit there for the Texas Rangers spot. That's Tomoya. We saw him in the first half as well. 34 out of 75 on the Devin Fitzgerald, first Bowman. I then have a Jordan Sanchez for the Baltimore Orioles. Angel, that is yours on the Jordan Sanchez first. And our last card is going to go to the Minnesota Twins. It's Tilian Serrano. 56 out of 150 on the Serrano. Minnesota Chinway, that is yours. Congrats, Tilian Serrano first. Number 50, international signee. But again, rankings are rankings. Guys can pop or not. Tilian Serrano first to 150. All right, folks, thanks for giving it a shot. A little bit of repeater action in this case, but we did our best. Recapping what we had, we got Dalton Rushing, rookie insert for the Dodgers. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Jacob Wilson, red rookie. Kenny Fenelon, first. Charlie Condon, insert. McCutchen, base. Dylan Dingler, red RC. Alorki Rodriguez, first. Diego Torrens, first. Logan Henderson, red RC. Jesus Made, insert. And Carlos Correa, base. Numbered hits include Sean Burke to 499, Jose Anderson to 99, Jesus Made to 499, Carlos LaGrange to 499, Harrison Castillo to 250, Kai Roberts to 299, Brett Bateman to 50, Dylan Dingler to 499, and Matt Olson to 99. And our autographs, it's Tilian Serrano to 150 for the Twins, Jordan Sanchez for the Baltimore Orioles. Devin Fitzgerald, first to 75, the Texas Rangers. Diego Torrance, first Bowman to 99 for the Atlanta Braves. Juan De La Cruz, first for the San Diego Padres. Darrison Garcia, first for the Kansas City Royals. Chase Hampton, first to 99 for the New York Yankees. Sammy Hernandez, first for the St. Louis Cardinals. And Xander Darby to 499, first for the San Francisco Giants. All right, folks, whatever fills next can break next. All right, 9 to go in Leaf Metal Baseball. 16 to go in the Bowman Basketball Blaster Random. 16 teams left in Cosmic Chrome. 16 teams left in Select Football. So those are the 4 breaks I have remaining for this Monday night. Help me rip some more cards. We'll also have personal box breaks open here from BomberSportsCards.com. Again, that's BomberSportsCards.com. Just let us know if you are looking so that my man Russ can look for it, as we are still working on the streamlining process behind the scenes. But no worries, we can totally rip whatever you can find here. We've got a ton of stuff. Go to Sealed Boxes and Cases, organized by sport and by year. Tons of stuff in the store here, guys, that we can rip. And don't be bashful. I'm happy to rip a pack, a blaster, a mega. It's all good. I've seen enough cool things pulled from those type of boxes here in the store that I'd be excited to take a shot there for you guys if that's what you wanted. So, all right, very good. But as we hang out, I'll probably do some things behind the scenes here and see what we can get filled. All right. Crap. Oh, man. To Russ's point, guys, a real affordable opportunity to get a shot here at Bowman Basketball Booms, right? $29.99. We're doing 20 blasters. You got the Monster Cooper flag chase. You got Con Kneppel in the possibilities. Dylan Harper possibilities. Cedric Coward. Derek Queen amongst them, right? You got Darren Peterson, AJ DeBonsa, a couple of upcoming lottery picks. Hey, no problem, Ben. No problem, Ben. Whatever works for you, right? Always within your means. Happy to have you in with whatever you want to do, my man. No sweat, but I appreciate you mentioning. I don't appreciate the company here. All right, guys, 9 to go in the random letter break. We're trying to get a little Bowman Basil to grab one blaster boxes. Down to 7 in the Leaf Metal. And 13 in the Bowman. Ooh, down to one last spot. That happened very quickly. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, guys. We had a bunch of different people jump on in to get this down to one last spot. Mojo. Last spot, Mojo in the Leaf Metal Baseball, and it's gone. Thank you guys so much. Bowman Basketball Blasters open. Okay. Thanks, Eric, for grabbing the last one. Let's get it. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2026 Leaf Metal Baseball. This is random first name, first letter number 13. One jumbo box break from us here at Bomber Breaks. And sadly, this is the last of the Leaf Metal Baseball we have. We ripped through a full hobby case and a full jumbo case. So I appreciate all you guys for getting in over the past several breaks of this stuff. I really enjoyed ripping this stuff, right? Affordable breaks, so you're not getting too beat up. A lot of really cool names and quick, easy breaks and sorts. So across the board, really enjoyed this one. So appreciate you guys. Let's see if we can't end on some big-time booms. All right, spots here with first name, first letter, the A down to the end of alphabet combo. And as always, the J's are split half and half. 3 plus a 6. We're going to do max clickage here of 9 to randomize our 15 letter spots. And after 9, it's the J-O-J-U down to the end of alphabet combo. Very good. And my participants, I've got Nathan. Eric grabbed a whole bunch. Sean's in. Jack grabbed 2. Joseph, Michael C for 3. Scott in. And Eric double downs again for the last spot. Mojo. 3 plus a 4. Lucky 7 on the clicks to get you one of the 15 letter spots. After 7 clicks, it's Eric down to Nathan. Sort this by participant, so your spots are grouped together like so. Bobby Witt just hit a monster boom. But solo shot 2-1. The one guy on their team, but solo home run at least. Yeah. I was telling Evan though, I'm like, if you play the Royals, you just don't let Bobby Witt beat you. I mean, I guess with nobody on base, you want to pitch to him, but I mean, that was just a meatball. Come on, Bobby. Like, I like Pascatino, but I mean, that's a. I don't want to say he's a regular guy, but he's a regular guy. Oh, no. Throw him out at second base. What a cannon. What a cannon! That was a hell of a play by the right fielder. All right, guys. Good luck. First name, first letter is what we're looking for. It's going to be Anderson Brito here in the green. Eric, first one is yours on the Brito. Anderson Brito, 1 out of 3 for you, Eric. Next up, it's going to be Justin LeBron. Justin LeBron, Blue Shimmer. Justin will be one of the top picks in the draft in the summertime, which is fast approaching. 2 out of 8 on the Justin LeBron. That's a JU for Eric on the Shimmer. Here we've got a stainless Dexter McLeon Jr. That is a 1 of 1 for Joseph. with the letter D. Dexter McLeon Jr. 1/1 on the stainless. This is AJ Gracia here, pink shimmer. The 1950 Leaf design. 3/6 on the AJ for Eric. We then have a Iva Arquette. 9/10. The A, please, for Eric. 9/10, Iva Arquette. Here it's Kyson Witherspoon. That's the K for Michael C. Michael. I got just one Michael in here, don't I? So, Michael, that's yours. Kyson Witherspoon, 8/10. Francisco Renteria. F, that is Jack. Francisco Renteria, 3/5. For Jack. Next up, it's Justin Gonzalez. The JU for Eric. Justin Gonzalez here in the red, 1/4. Next up, it's going to be a Draft Dreams 25, our first autograph of the break, the number 34 overall pick, Michael Lovetto. Possibly Olovito. The M here, Eric. First autograph is yours, 1/7 on the Olovito, Michael Olovito. Next up, it's a nice one here. It's Franklin Arias, the Boston Red Sox prospect, the F Jack. That is yours. Franklin Arias, and Bazan just had a ball go, I think, right between his legs. Oh boy. 2/3 on the Franklin Arias. Yikes. Franklin Arias, 2/3. This is why we can't have nice things here in Cleveland. Next up, it's Eduardo Tate. Eduardo Tate there for Jack with the E. That is 3/10. Of course, all I can think about is David, who had the EF in the last one. I couldn't hit him in darn card. We got like a couple autographs already. Crazy. 3/10, Eduardo Tate for Jack. The EF. Next up, it's a Draft Dreams Brady Ebel. Michael, that is yours with the B, the 32nd overall pick of the Milwaukee Brewers. Brady Ebel, 2/6. This is Gage Jump for Scott. Gage has been hot lately. Scott, yours. Gage Jump, Armed and Dangerous, 2/5. We then have a Metal X, Adam Saranowski. Boom, for Eric. Typically, these are 1/1s on the Metal X, as is this one. Adam Saranowski, Metal X, 1/1 auto. Yeah, the ball hit the base. That's not an excuse. He just came up on it. I want to hear about it. Adam Saranowski there for Eric. Here's a nice little boom. Cade Anderson, Armed and Dangerous, the number 3 pick of the Seattle Mariners. The K here, Michael, that is yours. Congrats, nice one. 2/3 on the Cade Anderson. We've got Armed and Dangerous Andrew Painter, the Philadelphia Phillies. Eric, nice hit for you. Guys already up to the big league squad, making starts, looking good. Andrew Painter, Armed and Dangerous, Blue Shimmer, 8/8. And the very last card is going to be Don Mattingly. Don Mattingly here in the purple on-card autograph, going to Joe with the letter D. Don Mattingly, 1/5 to bring us home. All right, folks, thank you so much for giving it a shot here in the Metal Baseball. Let's recap what we had on the first name, first letter. Numbered hits include Justin Gonzalez, Francisco Renteria, Kyson Witherspoon, Iva Arquette with an A, AJ Gracia, Dexter McLeon Jr., Justin LeBron, and Anderson Brito. Our autographs include Don Mattingly, Andrew Painter, Cade Anderson, Adam Soranowski, 1/1, Gage Jump, Brady Ebel, Eduardo Tate, Franklin Arias, and Michael Lovetto to bring us home. All right, guys, very good. Bowman basketball blasters. Random team filling up for next. Easy for me to say. Bowman basketball blasters. It's a bomber breaks Bowman basketball blaster boom break. All right, 13 to go in the random team. Other two breaks are pick your teams. Use the codes Boom10 on select for 10% off, and Cosmic20 now for 20% off the Cosmic Chrome half case. But for right now, we're going to focus on this one being a random team, and just $29.99 gets you in. Yeah, remember we talked about that one bad inning? Yeah. Did you see the Bazaar play? No. Go for it. It's now, it hit second base, so I know they're going to try to make that an excuse, but it second base, it still had two hops, and he just came up on it. And then the wheels got pulled off after that, so. Yeah, I don't know. I know Rio was obviously very bad. But like, equally bad. Yeah, like he's not a plus defense second baseman. Yeah. I remember them talking about maybe putting him in the outfield there for instance. Rio or no, partly because at the time, like, Arias was actually breaking a little bit, and Arias broke you. And I'm like, well, you can probably use the right fielder maybe more than right. Because then Lowry came off, and the center fielder was trying to cheat and that. And at least you got rid of your Rio stuff with the close to that, right? Still stuck in the high range. Okay. You never know. But I like Rio. Yeah. Hey, plus with the Guardians record, we'll trade his ass away, and he'll pop somewhere else, right? Like, the Nationals, maybe for the Nails, like, happens all the time. Yes. He is doing really well. I was looking at Box Winner today, and I saw him, like, in third or something. Yeah. I'm like, wait, did I say that? I'm like, yeah. Oh, man, for Lane Thomas. And granted, Lane Thomas being one of the best. At the time, it was and Lane Thomas being one of the best playoff memories in my life when he hit that bomb and that for yeah, so like, I forgive him, but it just, we're really, like, instead of trying to build up prospects, which is really bad, and we decided to trade a young guy. Right? I think we picked the wrong young guys to trade. Right. Yeah, Alex Raymond. Yeah. And that was a sad thing on a couple levels because the kid never got over their attacks, right? Like, we loved him platoon. All right, very good. Down to 11 in the Bowman basketball. Thank you. Oh, man, down to 4. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Heck yeah. All right, let me make sure I'm all ready for this. Oh man, that's crazy. It's always wild too because the break's been sitting out there all, and I'm still showing one left. Maybe. Go run, go get it quickly. It's always funny. This thing's been sitting out there forever, and then all of a sudden, we just this mad rush. All right, we are sold out, Russ says. Thank you guys so much. That was an awesome fill. All right, very good, Chris. All right, let's get it. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 25-26 Bowman basketball. This is Random Team number 3, a 20 blaster box break from us here at Bomber Breaks. Appreciate y'all jumping in. Excited to rip some basketball booms for you here in this one. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. We've got 46 spots in this one. That'll be the same spots we saw in the Pick Your Teams of this, if you got into that at all, right? All 30 NBA teams listed individually. Then a handful of college teams listed individually: Arizona, BYU, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisville, LSU, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, UConn, North Carolina, and USC. We then have 4 catch-alls, 3 conference-specific catch-alls: Big Ten, SEC, and ACC, not including the schools listed individually, and then an all other colleges spot. All right, very good. Just so we're all on the same page here. 3 plus a 5. We're gonna do the Ocho. 8 clicks here to randomize our 46 spots. And after 8 clicks, we've got the Utah Jazz in the 1 spot, the Toronto Raptors in the 46. All right, so again, this is a pretty large random. We can I can do my best to, we'll shrink it down real small here to start like that, so it all can get on screen at once just for transparency. But obviously, it's going to be a little tough for you guys to see. So once we get the random completed, I'll zoom in and scroll down the list in sections. Is kind of the way I've been doing it here with this stuff. All right, and then my participants. I got Nicole with 2, Steven and Gerald, Nestor and Min, Arthur and Nicole, Tracy, David, Jeremy, Kristen, and Eric, Mike, Dubs, Kenneth, James, and Nick, David with 2, Daniel, Eric with several, Carson got in, Ken grabbed a whole bunch, Jay, Kevin Mack, and Chris L. S. Spot Mojo. Appreciate y'all for jumping in. Good luck to you here in this one. 3 plus a 6. Maximum clickage of 9 on my 46 participants. And after 9 clicks, we've got Kristen at the bottom and Eric at the top. Copy and paste like so. Gonna use a little bit of formatting, which should help make it mildly more readable. But all right, and then we're gonna sort this by participant, so your spots will be all grouped together. I also can show you the hard copy at the end a little bit easier at that point too. But here's what we'll do, right? Let's go ahead and zoom in now to a normal font, or no, normal sizing, right? And we'll just kind of, it's gonna take me a bit to get all these packs out as well. So, and we'll do one kind of scroll here, and then I can basically fit half the list on the screen at one time at this level. So we'll kind of just do that. I guess what I should do, just because I can't help myself, is find the Dallas Mavericks. Ken! Good luck, Ken. Ken drew the Mavs, looking for that Cooper Flag Mega Boom. Got several other nice draws in here, though. Kevin with the Hornets, I see. Nicole with the Kansas spot amongst them. Spurs going to Eric. Pelly's going to Eric. BYU to David. All right, David. AJ DeBonsa Mega Boom to make up for it. Come on, man. Let's get it. Okay. the boxes this direction here. And then I'll start laying the packs out there. Rare Red Shield rookies. Maybe we can do double blaster stacks here. All right, Kenneth with the Clippers. A half-hearted trade offer. The good news is the Sixers are not a bad draw either with VJ Edgecombe. Can't quite get his autographs, unfortunately. But we can still hit a low-numbered boom or a Red Shield rookie of him. So I'll do what I've been doing for the other Bowman breaks too. We'll look for those, you know, those key, those top rookies, and that. Yeah, no problem, Chris. Appreciate the kind words. Always love to have you in the chat. Excited to do some basketball here tonight. For my basketball fans out there, we're still working down our Cosmic Chrome Pick Your Team #1. We've upped our discount code to 20%. Cosmic 20. I haven't looked at the teams available in a minute, but once we finish this break, maybe we'll take a gander. So now that we have this retail store, right, we will have the ability to offer more of these type of breaks. We've been doing right, blasters and megas and hangers and things like that, and I think you guys seem to be enjoying them. And certainly the nice part is the price points are just significantly easier to handle, right? And so I think, you know, from that standpoint, from what I've seen, I love it, and I think we're gonna, you know, do our best to continue to offer a variety of different tile breaks and hopefully more of these type of breaks to get those price points down and let you guys chase some big booms, but not you know, not get crushed if it doesn't go your way. So. To that end, I do have some Topps Chrome Football Mega Pick Your Teams up for Wednesday. And we're also running Football Chrome Mega boxes in our eBay store. Our next auctions are tomorrow, Tuesday, 7 to 7:30. Bomber Sports Cards eBay store. Those hobby box prices are just very high. right. Hopefully you guys all had an opportunity to review your teams. I'm sure I'll have a couple folks pop in late and ask, but that's all right. All right, let's see. This will be my first. All right, Russ tells me there's some big time teams left in the Cosmic Chrome, so you just take advantage of that discount code. The higher the price point, the bigger the savings, right? But this is my first. We've done plenty of Bowman basketball. This is my first look at the Blasters. Very good. All right. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can find. All right, let's get off of that autofocus. All right, very good. Braden Smith, Purdue University. Just one more reminder, guys, we do have, the different conference spots as well. If you guys need any clarification on that, let me know. If we get any hits, I'll be sure to mention it. Relatively straightforward on that, but there is some interesting mixes with some of the new conference alignments and such, right? The Blazers again, really? What up, Dave? All right, I acknowledge that is first insane. Secondly, not ideal. I have not seen many Blazers in this stuff. All right. We'll try to make it. We'll try to make up for that. So you go play the lottery or something, right? Although it's like a negative lottery, so I don't know how that works. Cooper Flag does have a twin brother Ace. In case you didn't know, I didn't know until we started with this product. Maine University, that would be the all other colleges spot. Portland, jeez, that's out of 46 spots too. That is crazy. VJ rookie and Scotty Barnes here for the Toronto Raptors. Man, Scotty played his butt off against the Cavs. I gotta give him props. That dude absolutely balled out for the Raptors. But it wasn't enough. Jeez. VJ Rockstar inserts. Another VJ. Hot on the VJs here. That's Boopy Miller. SMU will be all other colleges spot. Let me see how I can do this. Let me widen this out as much as I can. Let me go to there. There we go. Perfect. And then let me sort this by here. Okay. Perfect. All our colleges. Kenneth, that is yours. AJ DeBonsa, talent tracker insert for the BYU spot, which we said was David. All right, so we've got our first hit of the break. It's an autograph. It is Kyan Anthony. Boom! On the first Bowman green autograph. Syracuse, not listed individually, going to be part of the all other ACC school spot. That's Kevin Mack on that one. Of course, Kyan here, the son of Carmelo at Syracuse, 67 out of 99. Good start for us here in the Blasters. First Bowman Kyan Anthony to 99. Very nice hit for Kevin. Nate Ament inserts. There's the DeBonsa first paper. Castle here for the Spurs spot. Cedric Coward, rookie for the Grizzlies. Behringer insert. All right, into our second stack of 2 blasters. Trey Holloman, NC State, is going to be part of the All-Other ACC. Derek Queen, rookie for the Pelicans. Please tell our first Pelly, as we said, was Eric. Sure. Okay. EJ Edgecombe, rookie insert. Dania Prowl, Tennessee on the insert. Terrence Reed Jr. first for UConn. And up next, it's going to be a Donovan Klingon here for the Portland Trail Blazers. First numbered hit in the paper, 38 out of 75 on the big man there for Portland. Who has the... Oh, that's David with the Blazers. I feel like he never gets the Blazers, so good that we matched up the one time he gets the Blazers with the hit. Very nice, 38 out of 75 there. Dylan Harper, rookie for the Spurs. And Antonio was Eric. Come for the break, stay for my comedic genius. Jeremiah Fears, rookie here for the Pellies. And there's our first Cooper Flag anything. Flags Future Stars, rookie insert. Again, Dallas Ken. Looking to stack up some Cooper. Cole Rosario first for Kansas. Cam Williams, Kentucky on the insert. Time to retire. Con Knappel, paper rookie here for Charlotte. That's Keb. McNeely, rookie. Clay Thompson there. And finishing up this blaster stack. Ace Bailey, rookie. Hallie on the inserts. Alright, so like this. Next stack of 2 blasters. Good luck, everybody. Sadiq White first for the Syracuse, which is ACC spot. VJ Chrome rookie. Jeremiah Fears rookie. Fears Greatness loading insert. AJ DeBonsa, Generation Next. Ryan Dunn. That is Durant, Hall of Fame Sports Cards insert for the Rockets. Isaiah Sellers, St. John's. That'll be all other colleges. AJ DeBonsa here. And Darren Peterson first for the Kansas spot. Derek Queen rookie. Jaden Ivey. Dylan Harper rookie for the Spurs. Walter Clayton insert for the Jazz. All right, continuing on. Good luck. Caleb Foster there. Duke does not have his own spot. It'll be all other ACC. AJ DeBonsa first. Cedric Howard rookie. Guardians stink. Might be time to see how that Sixers next game is going. Jeremiah Fears rookie. Dylan Harper, Greatness loading. Saunders first, BYU spot. Dylan Harper rook. All right, got some nice movement on those Cosmic teams down to 11. 20% off. But Russ did mention there's some big teams left, so we can't go to filler if our filler price point is going to be crazy high. So we'll see what happens here tonight. we can get a few more of the big teams gone with that 20% off discount code. There's a red shield of Brooks Barnheiser. Brooks did not win Rookie of the Year, but you never know. Hack-a-Mitch, really? They're utilizing that strategy. That's surprising me. What's the score, Dave? I hate that. I hate that so much. I get it, and yet I hate it. Like, it just kills the flow of the game. They must be losing. I assume that the Knicks are winning by like 8 to 10 if the Sixers are doing that, but more Brooks Barnheiser. Caden Lewis first. Oh man, the biggies. Okay, they are. Yep. Okay, up 10. Yeah, that makes sense. That's exactly the score range that I expect them to do that. Franz Wagner. And thank you for updating me. Appreciate that. Hansen inserts. Alright, I need to see a few more hits here from these blasters. Yeah. Yeah. Haven't seen that in the playoffs yet till now. But AJ DeBonsa first. Yeah, that's super annoying. It just kills the game. I mean, if he... Yeah. Well, and then it's like, if you're the Knicks, just take him out, right? Like, you know, I know you got to give him a break. You got to give Townsend a break, and I know Mitch is a big part of that squad, but, like, you got to just play him during the runs. Or I guess he could make some free throws, too. That would be the other thing, right? I don't know how the free throws have been going. But. Kneppel rookie there for Kevin. And there's a Cooper Flag paper rookie for Dallas. Cam Thomas. I got one more question for you, Dave. You don't have to answer if you don't know. Do you know what station it's on or what streaming service it's on? Just to save me the trouble, I could kind of do it while I'm breaking if I know where to go, but I don't want to waste everybody's time. So if you happen to know what streaming service it's on or station, I know it's probably Peacock or Prime, but give me a little holler. God, these paper base cards just do not want to stay upright. Cedric Coward rookie. Jameer Jones, Providence. Yeah, that's what I would do. Just be like, yeah, foul him now. See what you think. Play some real defense, Philly. It's a tougher matchup because the Knicks actually have bigs to deal with in Embiid, right? Like, Boston just had no big bodies at all to deal with him at all. But between Towns and Mitch and others, it won't be so easy for him in this series. NBC. Okay, thank you, man. Because my Guardians are getting beat up here. This game's almost over. Such a coward. Though it's probably getting close to halftime based on what you're telling me. Sorry, folks. I'm just going to be selfish for 2 seconds here because watching the Guardians lose is actually just making me more angry. So I'm going to get this NBA game on. So we can talk a little hoops, maybe. And thank you again, Dave. All right, let's see if I can't find just something crazy for that. VJ's Slam Dunk Collectibles there for Philly. All right, got something here. Good luck behind Anthony Black. It's going to be a Yarden Garzon. Yarden Garzon, first Bowman pink. Yarden Garzon, 40 out of 199. The Maryland Terrapin. Maryland, not listed individually, is going to be part of the all other Big Ten schools. All other Big Ten schools. Nick, that is yours. Yarden Garzon, 40 out of 199. Up 16. Wow, nice. Beat him down. Here's Khan on the Rockstar Rookies insert. Another Debonsa first. Another Khan rookie. And Cooper Flag rookie. That would be cool. I would love to be able to get past the Pistons. That would be really nice. I you know, who knows? I wish I could say that I'm super confident that we'll beat the Pistons. I have no idea. I mean, we were real close to losing to the Raptors. So, you know, who knows? But yeah, it'd be fun. Donnie does play pretty darn good at MSG too, so that would be a fun thing for the Cavs at least. All right, continuing on, Jeremiah Fears there. lot of points too. Just gonna have like what, darn near 70 by halftime. I will admit, I'm a little surprised by the lack of just like number hits. I know they're blasters, but we've done plenty of Chrome Football blast. There we go. All right, surprised the lack of superfractors and 1-of-1s here. So if you just want to give me a few of those. Ben Serif here, rookie for the Brooklyn Nets. Nice one going to Tracy. Ben Serif, 75 out of 150 in the blue. Kyan Anthony first. I will admit, I really don't like Mike Brown, so that will make dealing with the Knicks a little more annoying for me. Hey, here's a nice one for the Charlotte spot. Charlotte Kevin. A little Concanapple honeycomb-ish. Cedric Coward rookie. All right, we do have the one autograph and a few numbered hits. I mean, I gotta say he's the playoff results have been pretty awesome. It's hard to criticize the guy when they just beat Boston and they're up 17, right? So from that standpoint, it's hard. I mean, Thibs I liked, but just I don't miss Thibs running his players into the ground and just not having a bench, right? Like that was devastation. I just think Mike Brown's so limited as an offensive coach. I don't know. I also had a personal when he was a coach of the Cavs, and I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods way back in this would have been, like 2010, 2011, something like that. He was coach whenever he was coaching the Cavs, and he came in with his son to buy offensive lineman gloves. It wasn't like a huge thing, but I just. He wasn't the nicest to me, and I was, I was very I didn't, try to. Yeah, I mean that's an easy one. He does what every other NBA coach does, which is play your bench to 7, 8, 9 guys and not run your 5 players into the ground. But hey, here's a cool hit for the Minnesota Timberwolves, but he just wasn't the nicest to me, and I've had that with a couple guys there that was working there, and I get it. It's one small interaction. It's really not fair to judge somebody off of that. It wasn't like he said anything crazy rude. He just was kind of, I don't know. It's kind of like, okay, sorry. 14 out of 99 on the, I was trying to talk to his kid and be nice, and he's kind of I felt like he just wanted to get in and out of there, which again I totally understand, but I just, I don't know. Anyways, I mean, they're up 20, so. Rob Dillingham here, T-Wolves, Minnesota. Ken, that is yours. 14 out of 99 on the Dillingham. Second autograph here from the Blasters in the green. But right now, I mean, Hard to complain. Hard to complain about his offense when they got 74.5. Spike seems pumped up. They just beat the Celtics, so what can you say? You gotta give him credit for how they are right now. And knock on wood, his rotations have allowed the Knicks to be fully healthy in the playoffs. Right? They're not all banged up and falling apart. In fact, some of these guys are about as good as health as I've seen lately. Yomi McMiller here, Penn State for the Big Ten spot. I know I bet Jose Alvarado over 2.5 points. Well, I mean, you guys go. If you probably the favorites to go to the finals at this point. You guys go to the finals. It's gonna be real hard to fire Mike Brown after that, right? So, Steve Kerr might have to look elsewhere. Maybe Kerr will come and coach Cleveland if we get LeBron back and they fire Kenny. Denny Avdia. Blazers! Boom! Chat mojo there for the Denny. Oof. Yeah. It's ugly, Todd. It's ugly. We were very, very wrong. It happens. Derek Queen there for the Pellies. Game one mojo for the home team. Cuddy McMahon. Yeah, I just need to get 3 points, so. You're right. It's gonna be a bench game the way this is trending. Halftime lines, take the unders on the starters. Although it's the playoffs, it's a little bit funky in the playoffs. They tend to not do that as much, right? You just never know. You don't want to take any chances. But I do think he'll get a little more run. Caleb Wilson for North Carolina there. Brandon Miller here for Charlotte. A couple nice ones in a row between Denny and Miller. Kevin? Okay, nice. He does have a bucket. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was weird because like he had gone over in every game against Boston, so I don't really understand why it was only 2.5. But here's Con Kneppel. Con Kneppel, another paper rookie for Kevin. Keelan Schmeichel. Walter Clayton Rook. right, here we go. Going to be an autograph, I believe. It's going to be Braden Smith of the Purdue Boilermakers. 31 out of 99 on the Braden Smith. Purdue is not listed individually. Going to be part of the all other Big Ten schools spot. Nick, that is yours on the Braden Smith. Green and 90 at 9. Third autograph from our Blasters. Brunson has 27. Wow. Wow. Where's the defense there, Philly? Whew. Bub Carrington. Yeah, I was not expecting Jalen Brunson to score 27 points and the next they have 74 at half. I really thought there might be a sluggish game ones after some of these bigger series, but it seems like it was just I should have thought, I guess the Philly being a little bit tired. I don't know. Sometimes teams just have good games or good halves. It happens. There's a Cooper Flag Chrome rookie for the Dallas spot. Been a little late on the Coopers so far. Yeah, locked in Brunson, there's not a lot you can do defensively, right? Other than just double team him, but the Knicks have enough other pieces that doesn't make sense. Towns at 10. Young Kings, that's Larry Bird. Terrace Reed first. Brunson's Big Apple Collectibles. Lasar Thompson there, Detroit basketball. Be interested to see how the Cavs do in Game 1 tomorrow in Detroit. We played them real well in the regular season. I'm not sure who guards Cade, I think, is the main issue. I just don't know. Like, you starting Harden and Mitchell, you don't have like that defensive stopper. We went big against the Raptors with Dean Wade. I don't know. I don't think maybe Strus and you'll just put Strus on him. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with Cade. He's the one that gives us a lot of issues. Outside of that, I mean, we matched up okay the rest of the way out. We can handle their bigs with Mobley and Allen. All right, hit incoming. It's going to be Chase Ross of Marquette. 9 out of 99 on the first Bowman green. Chase Ross, that would be the all other colleges spot for Kenneth. Chase Ross, 9 out of 90 at 9. We also have pretty bad three-point defense, which is a little concerning because we were more likely to let, like, Duncan Robinson didn't play that good in the first series, but we're more likely to let those guys, get going. Tobias played pretty good. I'm not. Again, our big should match up fine against Duran and Tobias with Mobley and Jarrett. But at the same point, they got to figure out how to guard, Harden and Donnie. They don't have the physical guards that Toronto had. But I don't know. We shall see. He is. He's awesome, right? You can't really say anything bad about the kid. Guys, fills it up. All right, red RC incoming. It's going to be Danny Wolf of the Brooklyn Nets. Danny Wolf there, Brooklyn. Red Shield rookie there on the Danny Wolf. Well, they got a SAR, so SAR's gonna guard one of the guards, isn't he? Yeah, they match it pretty good. Here's a nice hit for the Houston Rockets spot. It's Kevin Durant in the green. It's got a kind of a fun ornate border on this one. Houston Rockets, Ken, yours? 31 out of 99 on the Durant. Had a nice Durant yesterday from this product as well. I agree. No, I agree. We've really fallen into that bad though since we got Harden. It's just it's what plagued us last year. I think, and I told you, Todd, like Durant is available for Game 7 if needed. You know, when we first got Atkinson, it was one of the biggest changes from JB that I liked was that we had such great off the ball movement, and it just has gone away a lot. All right, guys, that is 20 blaster boxes of Bowman basketball. Thought we did all right. I mean, 3 autographs is really nice in my opinion. Again, this will be my first, time ripping blasters of this product, but did end up with a little few more number hits down the stretch at least. All right, recapping what we ended up with in this one. Again, I got piles here. 1 Darren Peterson for his Bowman. I got some Dylan Harper, some VJ Edgecombe, some AJ DeBonsa, some Pelly's rookies, and some Cedric Cowards over there. I also did individually Cooper and Cooper Flag and Con Kneppel. So here's Chrome. Let's see. Let me sort these by player real quick. All right. So on the Cooper Flag side for Dallas, we had 2 paper rookies, 1 Chrome insert, and 1 Chrome rookie of Flag. On the Kneppel side, it was 5 paper rookies, so a little more Con in this one, and the Rockstar, although no Chrome rookie. I don't think, but we did have another Con in this batch of what I call the honeycombs. Sar Thompson, Brandon Miller, Denny Abdia. There's the Con. Kyan Anthony first, Castle, and Scotty Barnes kind of did the top NBA guys that we came across. Did have 2 of the Red Shield rookies, Danny Wolf and Brooks Barnheiser. And then the goodies in this one, the numbered hits, Kevin Durant to 99 for the Rockets, Chase Ross to 99 first, Marquette, which is all other colleges, Ben Seraph to 150 for the Brooklyn Nets on the rookie, Yarden Garzon to 199 first Bowman, all other Big Ten schools via the Maryland Terrapins, and Donovan Klingon to 75 for the Blazers. And then we did hit 3 autographs. It is Rob Dillingham here for the Timberwolves to 99, going to Ken. It is Braden Smith to 99, the Purdue Boilermaker, going to all other Big Ten schools for Nick. And it's Kyan Anthony, first Bowman to 99, Bowman. Syracuse going to all other ACC schools and Kevin. All right, thank you so much, guys. I got 2 pick your teams left. We're down to 8 big teams in Cosmic Chrome, and I also have Select Football fill in for tonight. All right, guys, so 8 teams to go in Cosmic Chrome. They are the Brooklyn Nets, the Charlotte Hornets, the Dallas Mavericks, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Orlando Magic, the Philadelphia 76ers, the Sacramento Kings, and the San Antonio Spurs. So we literally are just going to have to sit tight and hope that someone's goes, well, 20% off the biggest teams in the whole product makes sense to me. We've had some good luck with people picking up the Mavs. some of our international buyers specifically. So hopefully one of them catches the idea that we've got 20% off there on the Mavs. I know it's a big price point, so only if you got it for sure, $1,000. And nothing to sneeze at. But the good news is, again, 20% off. Carry the two. That's going to be $800, which again, still a lot of money. But if you got it, got to take advantage of the value, so to speak, on the Cosmic Half case. We also have the Hornets, a little bit easier on the price point side on the Hornets and Spurs and Sixers. Again, no VJ autograph opportunity, which is why they're so low. But given those Planetary Pursuits and other pretty cool, short prints, I think maybe the Sixers at 20% off that price might definitely be worth your look. But you guys do you. Again, I know all those price points are a lie, but that's what it is, right? That's the price of the hobby boxes reflected in it. It is what it is. But 20% off, take advantage there. 14 to go in Select Football is where we are at for tonight. Let's do this. Ooh, pardon me. How does VJ Edgecombe have 0 rebounds? What is that? game isn't any better than the Guardians game. It's Blowout City. Did I put thin guys on the thick guys? What was going on here? All right, you guys are crushing it for me, taking some of the other teams. But yeah, so who I don't even know who went, but either way, thank you guys so much. We are down to 7 teams now. They are the Charlotte Hornets, the Dallas Mavericks, the Oklahoma City Thunder are gone, Magic gone, Sixers are still out there, Kings and Spurs. So all the big rookies, guys. Not all the big rookies, but most of these teams have big rookies, right? Cooper Flag, Colin Kneppel, Dylan Harper, VJ Edgecombe, Short Prince, right? Again, the Sixers are much cheaper because you can't get VJ autographs, just for transparency, right? I think at this point we all are aware of that, but doesn't mean this is probably a better product to try for a Sixers spot in my opinion, just because the autographs are harder to find anyways, and these Planetary Pursuits and some of these other short prints will do quite well regardless. So again, but we can't do a ton until we get just at least one of these bigger teams. Certainly the Mavericks would make life very easy, but if you got it, take a look. 20% off with that code. folks. What are we doing here? Just about 10 o'clock, guys. So we got plenty of time to try to find some momentum. All right. I guess we are possibly going to try a filler in the Cosmic, is what it looks like. All right, we're gonna try it. There's a big old boomy filler, guys. $399.99 gets you in for 400 bones. You're gonna get one of those teams. So unless the randomizer just really hates you and you draw the kings, you're walking away with one of 4 really good rookie teams. And I'm not going to pretend like the Kings are on that level, but the good news is they do have a couple rookies. Maxime Reynal is solid, but I get it. That's still going to be the team that people are trying to fade. The good news is you got odds-on chance for one of the biggest teams in the product, right? Mavs, Hornets, Spurs, and Sixers. There with 4 pretty much top rookies, I would say, to most people's eyes. right, folks. 5 to go in the Cosmic Chrome filler. Boom 10 is your code on the Select Football. wants to see this baby rip. 5 to go in our filler. Wayne does need the Donovan Mitchell Neptune. The last to complete the trade percent. Were they all from the same year, Wayne? I was thinking about that, or did you just make some match years to get all the planets? Yeah, like I said, these teams. I mean, I see he's in there now. It's okay. I don't think it wasn't a solo bet. It was probably part of a parlay, and I think they're all dead. It's been a bad night for me. I'm counting on Bomber Wayne's late night Spurs parlay to hit to recoup some funds. But like I said, I kind of was spending the few bucks I made yesterday in my Cavs parlay, so it happens. I just did not think this game was going to go that way. And what do we got in the other game? All right, that game is low scoring and close, which is what I expected. Dang it. Actually, a lot of the same guys are in all of these. So let's go like that. The garbage. That. That's okay. I get Sean the same letter in both. Yeah, gosh. Sean got the T twice. I know there. I for like a second I considered just hitting a little delete line from that one, but I said no, no. You know what? Sometimes these obscure guys are okay. It's a low line. Maybe Wemby needs a little bit of a break from getting beat up by Gobert. My picks all suck tonight anyway, so what do I know? Yeah, I see Tyler Kolek checking in, so looks like we're about that time. But I think everything's dead. Nate's probably got a hockey one going that we could maybe we'll hit something there. Oh man. Yeah. at least show them. Guys, I'm gonna kind of do a little last call here with a pretty high filler price point and just the other PYT. I'm looking forward to an early evening here. We'll pick things up again on Wednesday. Again, personal boxes, last call on that as well. We'll hang out for another few minutes and then we'll wrap up. Because I just gotta finish. I'm gonna finish shorting this one break, and we're gonna call it a Monday evening. All right, folks, that's going to do it for our Monday night. Thank you so much for the breaks that we did do. We'll be live again on Wednesday to take a shot on, yeah. So maybe unflipping that filler on Cosmic to see if we get anybody to grab the Mavs or bigger teams, right, to get that filler price point down. I'll let the guys behind the scenes figure that out, but... guys, thank you so much. We're going to have a fun Wednesday ahead. Again, Shoebox Baseball random team. That's a mix of memorabilia and cards, typically like slabbed, aftermarket auto type cards. Some usually some pretty solid names there. We've got Topps Chrome Football Megas. I've been pretty impressed with the Mega Boxes. Lots of refractors and things like that. Really nice price points to chase your teams. And Given what the mega box price points are, I feel like these PYT styles we're getting 10 is a nice look if you're looking for teams for your squad specifically, or for some of the big teams, right? You can pay out a little bit more and take a shot on the big ones. But Chrome Black is back. We had a lot of cool stuff from our Chrome Black PYTs. We did flip the back half of the case from the last Pick Your Team yesterday, right? We had it listed as a random team. We flipped it to a PYT. We also got another 5-star case in all-in-case goodies there for Wednesday. So very good, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'll see you Wednesday, 6 o'clock. eBay. We're doing eBay auctions tomorrow. It is Topps Chrome Mega Boxes. So if you want Mega Boxes, you can bid for your teams in our eBay store, Bomber Sports Cards, 7 to 7:30 Eastern tomorrow, Tuesday. That'll start our Wednesday stream at 6 o'clock. And about 6:45, 7 o'clock, we'll pick things up here from these website breaks. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great night.